Alrighty, hi everyone. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dawn. Um, yeah, here we are. We meet again. I bought this box of Tangle cards when I was on vacation and found them. Really pretty box. Look at this. Called Tangle Speak. Inspire your tangles to inspire your life. It's a 28 card Zentangle inspired focus deck. It's, I believe, like a tarot type deck. I don't do tarot, but I have no problem with the idea of it. It's just not my thing, whatever. But these were just so pretty. They were in a store. I don't remember the name of the store. In Hilo, I believe. These are the two creators by the names of Mishi Klauberg and Julie Evans. I had heard of Julie Evans before. She is a CZT. They both apparently live in Hawaii. They work together collaborating on this. If you want the information, there's the barcode, and there is the website. Looks like 2013 was when it was published. There's the pricing. And then the box is just beautiful, and I pulled it open. I just noticed when I was opening it just now, earlier, the box is really, really tight, so it took me a minute to open it up, so I made sure that it was all the way open. On the sides, there are things that, little things, everything done with care and concentration is meditation. You are a beautiful creator being. Imagination is a preview of life's coming attractions. In life, there are no mistakes or limits. Now, what these cards are, on one side, let's see, here's the thing that tells us about the deck and the instructions. There's a variety of ways we can use this deck. It tells you can use it as a spread, you can use it as a single card, you can have it as intentions. Anyway, there's the instructions. This is the just the card that tells, if you want to pause and read this, that tells about this creator, and this tells about the other one. I just found these to be absolutely gorgeous cards. And then what they have is, on one side of the card is the name of the pattern and some something to think about or concentrate on about this card. And on the other side, it has step outs to the pattern. And there are 28 of them. So I thought I would shuffle these around, give them a good mix up, and I'm going to pick one out of the deck and do one today. We're just going to pick, let's pick this one. I picked a blank one. Lovely. There are some blank ones, so you can do your own. That's not going to help us much today. So let's do this one, the one right next to it. So what did we decide? We're going to do this one called Ancientz. And Ancientz invites us to be mindful of our actions. We are all divine, therefore everything we do is sacred. In addition to celebrating the holidays and milestones, honor the sacredness in the day-to-day activities as well. Be inspired to create new traditions that represent you, your own personal magic. this is good for me for today. This is an appropriate card. And then here is the artwork. There's the pattern. So it looks like we're going to put start with 2 rows of dots spaced pretty far apart, and then we're going to, on those dots, make like a wave type thing. We don't have to have the dots, but I guess that just gives you a landing spot. So you can have a curve between the dots like this, and then going the other way. And then coming up from those, we're going to make like a triangle shape. And then inside that triangle shape, we're going to do another sort of triangle-y shape. And then that's what they have as their finished artwork on this one. And let's just grab, I'm feeling green today, apparently. Turn on my lights so I can see. Zoom in a bit so you can see. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to give myself a little border. Like so. And then let's do a series of dots. You know, I don't want to make my line straight across. I'm going to make my line going kind of diagonally. So let's do a series of dots going this way. And parallel line like that. And then maybe one over here. Should we do one here? Sure. Why not? Maybe we'll do this one smaller. Maybe this one we want smaller, closer together. All right. So I liked what it said about being inspired to create new traditions. One of the things we've been doing, we're quickly approaching the 1-year anniversary of the passing of my brother-in-law. If you are new here, approximately a year ago, my brother-in-law passed away from a sudden heart attack. He was walking along the walking trail with his wife, and boom, he just dropped dead, basically. It was a very, very difficult time for our family. He was my husband's baby brother by 10 years. The baby's not supposed to be the first one that leaves the family. But we've started some traditions with him. He was cremated, and his wishes were to be scattered at sea. I made those kind of far apart. That's all right. We're still going to go in here toward the middle. I don't know why I made the dots dark. I didn't really need to do that, but that's okay. That's what I did. We have not yet had a chance to book a cruise that we can do the formal ceremony. But what we have done is taken just a little tiny bit, like not even a thimbleful, smaller than that, like a quarter of a teaspoon, just a dash, just like a teensy tiny bit. On each of our cruises, each of our travels that we've done throughout this last year, we've brought him with us on our vacation, and then we've left him in the sea, in various places throughout the world. And it's hard doing that. It's a very difficult thing, letting those pieces go. If anybody else has done that before, it's hard. I didn't think it was going to be as hard as it was. The first one was the hardest. Some of them have been easy. It's like, here you go. We love you. Be free. And then others have been very, very difficult to let go. So, but that's a tradition that now we seem to have. And I've got a special pouch that I put him in. I make these special envelopes out of a biodegradable thin paper that I use so that, he doesn't like wander all over inside my bag. But we've created this really good thing that I really, really am happy about. I want to bring this to here. These ones are lining up fairly well. On the sample artwork, they actually have this one lining up directly to this, so that this swoop ends up at one of these points when it comes up as a triangle, but that's not how this is going to end up, so that's fine. These are not going to end up near each other here, I don't think. Let's see what happens. Oh, I didn't put those dots in the right place. Gosh darned it. They need to be between the hoops. Between the swoops. Okay, mine are going to go a little crooked. Let's do this one straight, the way it shows. And these other ones are going to go a little crooked. Okay, so what it shows is that this goes up like that, kind of like an ice cream cone. That's not what these are going to end up being. Unless I draw a line through here, which I may do. making another row of these guys so that they line up. I know why they did what they did. Like that. Okay. So then these will end up like this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No mistakes, just opportunities to do something different. It would almost be easier to make this sort of zigzag-like pattern and then do the swoops. See, then you could do the swoops like that. These are going to be weird because I made those smaller. So let's see what we can accomplish here. See how much easier that was to make those swoops? Yeah, much smoother. I think I would make this triangle zigzag first and then make the swoops. If I was you. But since these are going to be weird, I'm going to just put the triangles right up to that and not make another swoop. Excuse me. Allergies again. They're just really beating me up. Like so. Okay, and then we're supposed to, in here, make another V, and I think I'm going to give it a good curve, which is not what the thing shows, but I think that's what I want to do. Give it a nice curved line. Give it a sort of a petal shape. And then we're just going to enjoy ourselves and sort of fill it in as we feel led. You guys doing any sort of thing new that has created a tradition in your household? I know, of course, we have like our family Christmas traditions. Now we're coming up on Easter. We have our Easter traditions. Do you have any family traditions, or just family traditions that have nothing to do with a holiday? Neglected to put that. Okay. Oh, I've gotten way off. Where have I been? I've been way over here, haven't I? I'm sorry. I apologize. Get that all the time, and I'm sorry when I do that. You saw I got really quiet too. I get quiet, I get contemplative, I get meditative, and I forget that you're there. So then I go off screen. So I apologize. Just trying to think of any traditions that we have that aren't holiday related. I like them just like this without them going back to back, even. We'll see. See what I decide to do here. Turn it around a couple of times, look at it in the viewfinder, decide what it is I want to do. You want color. You saw that coming, didn't you? I think you did. Just some quick color with the pen, I think. Of course, we could shade. Obviously, we could shade. I'm just going to drop a little quick color in here. all the ones going this way, this color. Whatever this color is, we don't know, because this brand of pen doesn't bother to tell us color names, so can't tell ya. These are these STA Aqua Natural Brush Water Based Pen. In case you are wondering, I get questions all the time, what supplies am I using? I do have in my description box below a link to an Amazon shopping page. Not everything I use is there, but the things I like the best are there. If you decide you want to buy something, it doesn't cost you any more to use my link, but if you use my link, I get a small commission from what you purchase, and I mean tiny, like a few pennies. But it does eventually add up, and eventually I get a check. So if you want to support me, that would be a great way to do it. I'm going to do this color for the ones going the other direction. What color is this? I haven't got a clue. Some sort of light pinkish color, pinkish purple. It's weird that I chose a green piece of paper and then I chose warm colors as my coloring in colors instead of cool colors. But whatever. Whatever happens is what happens. I feel like I need some dark on here though, something contrasty. So maybe in these, in here, I'll bring in a contrasty color. Why didn't I do that row? Huh, I don't know. Why didn't I do that row? I missed it altogether. Hopefully my allergy meds will kick in. I had quite the sneezing fit this morning. Everything started flowing. Not good. Interesting choices I made here. Didn't do these at all. Boy, I've got all sorts of notifications happening. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn my phone sounds off. Guess I should do that. Need that row. Find that pen again. This one. these, you would see this color. And on this, you would see this color. And I think I want 2 different colors of green. Maybe this one and this one. I don't know. Just give it a go. Oh, that's kind of yellow. That's all right. I want to make sort of that leafy shape color. Oh, I missed a bit. I missed a spot here. And if you ask me what I'm doing or why I'm picking what I'm picking, you know, I don't really know. I'm just, I'm seeing these as like little flower petals or flower buds. So I'm just doing a quick, you'll notice that this isn't perfection. You know, it's just quick and dirty, fast and sketchy. Nothing super complicated. And I just decided I wanted these to be like leaf shapes. But I want on the light one to have a darker color and on the dark one to have a lighter color. And that's why I picked what I picked. Kind of a pretty color. Those two together like that. Not bad. I just go with my instincts. Let my art speak to me. Oops, that one missed a blossom. Just like that. And I do think I want some kind of darker something as a background color back here. I think in order to make that just stand out with those others. And what do I want to do with that? Do I want a dark gray? Do I want a black? Do I want brown? Don't think I want a black. Do I want a dark blue? Or do I want a brown? I want a dark blue. Let's see what this does. If I don't like it, well, too bad, I've already put it on there. No, that's not so bad. Sort of a bluey purple. Goes with my other colors. It's cool. I didn't even test it on the back. Usually I'll test color on the back if I'm not sure. But it just is there. There's really no need for it to have been on a green piece of paper from covering up all the green. But that's okay. Need to be a little bit more careful here. A little less loosey-goosey. Uncle coming to town sometime soon. They live all the way up in Oregon. Coming down for some sort of tournament of some sort. I'm not exactly sure what. They want to visit for a day, which is awesome. I missed the green spot. Did you guys see that? Missed it in multiple places. Wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna not do this one and just do this one. I'm gonna do like every other one because this one I kind of left. So I think that's what I'll do. Is that good? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I like that. Alrighty. I think we're done. Let's remind ourselves of what this pattern was called. It was called Ancientz. Looks so different in just black and white than it does in color. And it looks different because I drew it. It's fine. It's the way it's always going to be. Things will always look different when I draw it than when anybody else draws it. Ancientz. I have no idea if you can look this pattern up on the internet anywhere or if it's just available in these card sets. Haven't got a clue. So if you want to follow along, you can see if you can find this pattern online, or you can just follow along in my video. You guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video, and we'll do another one of these cards out of this box because this looks like it's going to be fun to do. I made you more than one attack, whatever happens, and I will see you on the next video. You guys have a blessed day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.